Hey everybody, it is I, Super Paul Games, Gold Pot. I'm not doing the weeds. Space weeds. We are the Cardassian Union. We are large and in charge. We are fighting a war with everyone, because everyone's a giant dickhead. These are the Ferengi in orange. The Klingon are here. The Federation are here. The Federation and Klingon, I believe, are still allies. And right here is Rubicon, where the Edo live. If you remember the Next Generation episode, if you've seen it, they lack pleasure. And right now they are currently affiliated, if we look at relationships, if I can find it. They are affiliated with the Ferengi. We're going to try and bribe them away from the Ferengi. We're going to try and bribe them away from the Ferengi and make them join us. Which is going to take a lot of money because we are not a particularly likable race. Bring it, Ferengi bitches!
Another dead fool. Keep trying, you insects.
What a fool, son. Fool.
Fools. When will they learn?
Probably never, because they're fools. One of our agents has destroyed a Federation. Federation? It's a nation of Freds. Federation Starfleet shipyard in Seoul. Yeah? Misinformation agents have sponsored a number of protests in Sector K-12 in the Ferenginar system. So, basically, not that long ago, we made it so our spies were on Kronos sowing dissent, and they've been up in arms on Kronos. They're probably very angry and not producing things as well on Kronos. And we see now on Ferenginar, it's doing that. And on, the Earth system, Sol, we blew up their shipyard.
There is news from intelligence.
Tons of news from intelligence. Federation, I don't care about that. Protests. We destroyed the shipyard. The Klingon Empire has an overall strength of 37 in science. We're probably better than that. I don't care about the trade center. So if we look at science, yes, we are significantly more advanced than both... Well, more advanced than the Ferengi, and significantly more advanced than the Klingons. Oh, the Edo hate us! It's because we're at war with their affiliates. We're gonna still give them a bunch of money. Dilios, when you are done, build a ship yard and then a re-education center. Because our slow ships cannot get over to the system. We might be able to break them off, though. How many orbital batteries does this have? 2? Maybe we could do it with just destroyers? I really would hate to do that, because our battleships are really our best ships for assaulting. I think we're going to wait until we can get a shipyard built there. What we could do is we could head over this way and we'll backtrack eventually over there. Get our fleets moving. Yep. Actually, we're going to leave the battleship here at Betazoid just in case. Order you to engage.
Task Force will engage hostile vessels.
And we were building too many ships. You see, we have -1 dilithium. So we need to cut ship production somewhere. I don't know how in the world we have too much ship production. Your dilithium is going on. Remember, we need 1 dilithium refinery for each ship we're building at the current time. So there's 2. There's the dilithium refinery. We should have 4. Vandai are making a colony ship. Oh, maybe that's why. You guys, you need some farms. There you go.
Purchase confirmed.
This will be a challenge.
Hail them, my friends!
Understood.
Hail, hail, hail to victors! Are your names Victor, maybe? Hi, Edo Guardians.
Powering down weapons. This fight is over.
We won. The Obsidian Order can employ some mercenaries to attack Klingon operations. Which mercenaries should we expend on this operation? Federation mercenaries. The Ferengi Siege Quadra Sigma? Where the hell is that?
There is news from
Right
intelligence.
there. 3 war cruisers? Alright. What do we got here? War cruiser? We're gonna break off some... You stay right there. We're gonna send destroyers that way. I'm not gonna put up with that bullshit. Ito, why don't you have some more money, my friends? The reason they hated us right away is because once they found out we were enemies of their good friends, the affiliates, the Ferengi, they were like, oh man, we heard you're a bunch of jerks. Oh, not another gaseous life form. Hopefully it goes to a starbase and we destroy it. You know what, why don't we take these 2 ships? And let's go to Nasruddin. And if there are no orbital batteries or not a lot, we might just bomb everyone to death. Just exterminate them. The Obsidian Order can do another spy thing against the Ferengi. Blame the Federation. Our agent in the Klingon Empire has introduced a biotoxin to the Ryza food supply. So everybody's on vacation on Ryza and they're like, oh no, with the triple burger I ate, my head exploded. I don't know how they would say that after the head exploded, but science. Casualties are estimated at 30 million. We have implicated the Federation. Our agents among the Federation have destroyed 5 Type 4 universities.
There is news from intelligence.
So here's Ryza. I think they lost over half their population because they weren't at their max population as the Ferengi had not that long ago taken it over and the Klingons got it back. Ooh, this will be an easy place to take over. Oh, where are you going, war cruisers? Oh, I think the war cruisers are going to try and make a move. I think the war cruisers are going to try and make a move at the to the starbase because we pulled the defense off of it. So we're going to send a battleship to go defend it, and then we're going to send a cruiser to meet up with the destroyers here just in case, trying to hit those Ferengi war cruisers. They're liking us a little bit more, the Ito are. We need a lot more money, though, to bribe them to our side. Let's see, Binars, you are done building whatever you were building. I don't think you have anything special to build anymore. Why don't we just have you upgrade shadow teams and science centers and apparently fusion plants, because I clicked on too many things. Alright, so it looks like there's 1 orbital battery there. If we could get a couple troop transports, we might be able to start taking things over up there. I don't know if we have enough of a fleet, though. You, sir, go down to Theta Cygna. How are our systems doing? People are still really happy. It's a really good time to be a Cardassian. You have more than enough food. Let's get some more research. I need all that tech. We need super iPhones, space phones. Upgrade your shadow team, your science center for more spy stuff, more science stuff. Exo, oh man, you guys have no fabricators, and we don't have enough money to buy you one. Our agent in the Ferengi Alliance has introduced a biotoxin in the Manu, or to the Manu food supply. Casualties are estimated at 40 million. We have blamed the Federation. Man, we are horrible as Cardassians. We are just killing millions of people by poisoning their food supply, or by causing upheaval through propaganda where people throw off their governments. External agents have acquired blueprints for a new Ferengi engine core. This engine has not been tested, but our engineers expect to gain 35 teraquads of research data from studying its design.
There is news from intelligence.
We're so good at intelligence that I'm going to just speed through some of those intelligence things. Now, the last one was destroying some Klingon things. So, how many orbital batteries are there here? 1? Alright, let's go after it.
Planetary assault confirmed. Planetary assault confirmed.
This might be a little overkill,
Planetary
but it's
assault
alright.
confirmed.
Come on, Ferengi war cruisers. I see they ran backwards when we reinforced the starbase. Oh, we got a heavy cruiser coming down. This might be a bad idea, but we're going to attack the system.
Planetary assault confirmed.
and see what happens. Oh, wait, no, we're gonna wait. Let's wait till the other heavy cruiser can join them.
Task Force will engage hostile vessels.
Here's some more money, Ito. I hear the Ferengi don't like pleasure at all. Only us Cardassians like pleasure. The pleasure of torturing our enemies. Isn't that your favorite? The Obsidian Order can employ some mercenaries to attack the Federation. We'll hire Klingons. System Theta Signa taken from the Ferengi. Excellent. Broken up
There
some
is
universities.
news from intelligence.
What should we do here? What do we got? We do have energy. Put some into research. Build a or shipyard so we can expand our range. Have a fun Inquisition, and then build yourself a re-education center. In fact, we'll buy this shipyard.
Purchase confirmed.
And let's shake off a destroyer. Find out what's down there, my friend. And you all, do you have a... No. We need... Oh, I want... Give us a subspace scanner, and then a re-education center. We'll buy the subspace scanner for you.
Purchase confirmed.
Because I want to know what's down here, and we don't have any scout ships, so we don't want to send a fleet in blind. Where are you, Ferengi, going? We will chase you. Oh, and we finished the colony ship. Alright, let's send that down here. I forgot we were even building on that. Just upgrade some more shadow teams and the like. Even though our spies are doing pretty good. Let's get that cruiser up there. We're cruising for a bruising. We attacked the Ferengi economic stuff. We're going to blame the feds. Misinformation agents have sponsored a number of protests in the Ryza system. They're like, you know, Klingon Empire, you didn't protect us from horrible food poisoning.
There is news from intelligence.
Yes, isn't it a shame that the Klingons don't care about food safety? It's nice being our Cardassian. Or more not nice.
Select a planet to terraform.
Yeah, you terraform that one, sir. Ooh, we got a heavy cruiser. Come on down. Oh man, this is a nice system. That's a really nice system right there. Unfortunately for us, we don't have any colony ships in the area. Alright, let's keep moving into Ferengi territory. You guys ought to be set to engage.
Task Force will engage hostile vessels.
Ito, here's some more money. Ooh, and there's another system down here. In fact, we're going to go explore that with the destroyer. Oh, Romulus is done building things? How much dilithium do we have left? We have enough dilithium where they could build ships. Why don't you build a bunch of troop transports? Look at the Klingon, not Klingon, the Ferengi ships trying to get away from us. We could go take Ryza, but I don't know if that's really worth it. Alright, let's redeploy. You take a heavy cruiser. You take a heavy cruiser. And then we're going to put these guys, they're very well trained, on intercept.
Task Force will intercept targets within range. Task Force will intercept targets within range.
Meaning, ideally, if there are any Ferengi that come within range, like here, they should be able to chase them down and attack them. That is certainly the goal, to say the least. We will blame the Ferengi for attacking the Federation with spy stuff.
An alien culture has been discovered.
The Mintakans are a wholly agrarian society. They can offer no significant resistance.
Ooh, breakthrough in echo modification. New research in planetary ecology has provided a greater understanding of the function of planets as whole entities. Like it's a real person. Hello, Gaia. Oh, you finally recognized me. Why do you poop on me? Using this understanding, terraformers can now streamline their efforts on alien worlds. We can get up type 8 hydroponic farms. And electro-bonding. Electro-bonding is a sophisticated welding process. It's where you wear a top hat, monocle, and cane as you weld, which excites, arouse the surface electrons to create strong nuclear bonds without causing any collateral damage or residual heat. Better assembly odds. We've got Sigma Losha in the Ferengi territory to have protests.
There is news from intelligence.
How the hell are the Mintakans independent? We're gonna give the Ito another gift. They kind of like us. The Mintakan... Nobody else is... How has nobody else run into the Mintakans? They're unknown to everybody else. That is crazy. Because if you look, the Ferengi were all around them. Let's get our destroyer over here. How many orbital batteries are there? 3?
Planetary assault.
You know what?
confirmed.
Actually, no. We're not going to do that.
Task force will engage hostile vessels.
Let's bring one of these fleets down here. In fact, we'll bring both of them. No, we're gonna bring one of them. This other fleet, I want to get those damn... these guys. The Ferengi! I knew they had a name. Fringles McFringlesworth. And we're gonna risk this fleet up here by, just bombarding the planet.
Planetary assault confirmed.
Doref, what do you need? You're still building up. You're not pretty good. Just upgrade stuff. I don't want to deal with these disgruntled people. We don't have enough money for re-education center here yet. Are you ready for another Inquisition? You are! And then we can work on a re-education center. I really just don't care about them. Can we just biotoxin them all away? That seems a little harsh, but, you know, saves money in the long run. Cardassian siege Nazraldine. No attacking ships destroyed. We destroyed their orbital battery and killed 13 million of their people. We destroyed 5 Federation Type 1 databanks. We blame the Ferengi. 2 Klingon security centers.
Terraforming completed. There is news from intelligence.
That's excellent. Let's... Mintakans, why don't you surrender? Do you want to be our friend? Well, they're cheap to bribe, too. I know they surrendered to some people right away because they're a bunch of wusses, but... Ito, here's a gift. Damn Ferengi trying to escape us. Let's get this heavy cruiser down here, too.
Select a planet to terraform.
So the population here is down to 67. I think we're going to kill all the humans there. They need to learn a lesson. You'll be like, how are they going to learn a lesson? They'll be dead. Exactly. We've run into a Ferengi strike cruiser and a Pakled transport. So we're going to have our new heavy cruisers attack the strike cruiser. And then the
Torpedoes ready.
The destroyers will go after the
I
transport.
expect a swift. Pathetic.
I think the destroyers decided to do everything on their own, I guess. They're like, we got
All
this.
clear. Commence scanner sweep for survivors.
Evade.
Understood.
Assault
I
the
say,
command ship.
We have them.
Pathetic.
I like that. Those are nicer spreads. Tighter spreads on the shots. They're getting better.
All clear. Commence scanner sweep for survivors.
We doing spy stuff to the feds, we'll blame the Klingons. Spy stuff to the Klingons, we'll blame the feds.
An alien culture has been discovered.
The Yulians have an insight into alien psychology which could be quite useful to our spies.
I believe their special building is, like they say, something that helps spies. Let's see, we killed 9 more people on Nasruddin, way up north. Our agent in the United Federation of Planets has introduced a biotoxin to the Cestus food supply. Remember when you rebelled from Cestus? Casualties are estimated at 50 million.
Terraforming completed. There is news from intelligence.
Alright, you guys can colonize here.
Colonization in progress.
Look at Cestus, they lost a lot of people. Nasruddin were making progress against. A little worried about that gaseous life form, but what are you going to do? Alright, warships. This wasn't our initial goal, but we're here by Ryza anyway. Bombard it.
Planetary assault confirmed.
And then now that we've got all these ships in the area, why don't we try and take this system too?
Planetary assault confirmed.
Apparently the Yulians are independent
Planetary
too.
assault confirmed. Planetary assault confirmed.
They're neutral, but they're friends with somebody. Who are the Yulians friends with? They're friendly with the Ferengi and the Klingons. Okay, so... but they're not affiliated with anybody. Let's keep working on the Edo, I guess. Did we send a message to the Mintakans? I don't even remember anymore. We offered a friendship proposal to the Mintakans. Okay, we did. I'm surprised there's so many independent minor races left out there. Alright, let's take one more Ferengi planet. Teach them a lesson. Oh, Saltuk is done producing things. Oh, this is the Klingon planet we took over a long time ago from the Ferengi. Get some research done. The system's actually looking pretty good. Upgrade your science and other things.
We claim this system in the name of Cardassia.
Because we need more breathing room. We killed 9 more people, 9 million more people on Nasruddin. On Ryza, we killed 3 million. We crushed Volchek and we took it over from the Ferengi. Our external agents have acquired a non-functional prototype, like my space wiener, of a new Ferengi weapon. Study of this prototype will provide an estimate 35 teraquads of data for our weapon researchers. One of our agents has destroyed an orbital battery in Kronos. Excellent.
We have received diplomatic news. There is news from intelligence.
Oh shit, a lot of war cruisers. We better get on that. Look at all those war cruisers. I didn't realize the Ferengi had such a big fleet left. Let's get the rest of our fleet. I know we lost a few people in that invasion of Volchek or whatever, but that's okay. Oh, we want that bottom destroyer. Where the hell is it in the list? There we go. Yeah, everybody, keep heading east. There's more to take over.
Task force will engage hostile vessels.
Oh, we probably need to give these guys a friendly inquisition. Oh, this is a rather well built up place too. Don't mind if we do. Then when you're done with that, feel free to build yourself a re-education center. Feel free to learn how to brainwash yourself so you're not a problem to us. Ooh, and the Mintakans have accepted our friendship proposal. They're like, this is an ideal situation. So all this time, they were right here near a bunch of people, and they never knew. And nobody knew. Alright, we'll start trading with these guys. And then we're going to propose to the Edo. I want to get the Yulians, but we've spent all this money on the Mintakans already. I'm sorry, the Edos. And let's get these troop transports coming out. Not bad, though. We're getting pretty close, I would hope, to the end of the game, unless something really bad happens. There is one big Ferengi fleet left that could slow us down, and there are a few things, like if the Borg showed up, that could be a problem. But we're getting closer and closer, hopefully, to a Cardassian victory, unless we fuck things up hugely. I love how successful our spies have been. I mean, look at that. 3,679 intel strength. All these reports stole data from the Klingons. Ferengi blew up a Klingon orbital battery. We know how much energy the Klingons have. We're like, I know your utility payments. The Fed fleet only has one ship left. Wow, the Feds are falling on hard times. There are 4 universities on the Sol system, and the Klingons are disgruntled. Our propaganda has, look at that, they're disgruntled, not even apathetic. I bet you that's what we did to the Romulans that caused their empire to fall apart, destroying their morale. Well, everybody, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for hanging out.